action. Okay. I think it's do this. Cut. Okay. Good morning. This is an early morning video with Gen G. I'm awake and recording a video before I go to the gym. I'm on my way to go. Workout equipment, workout gear on. I'm excited. I love working out. It's good. So, I am transgender, and I'm going to start making videos about transgender stuff and also about other stuff like relationship stuff, more personal stuff. So I don't really consider myself very intellectual or very good at debating. So I don't want to get into intense debates about what it is to be transgender. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the option of sitting it out, considering as I am transgender. So I think that as much as I don't want to, I just want to live my life, I feel that I need to say something, say stuff, take a position on different issues, and also maybe try to help somehow, try to help us to get along a little better. So much animosity and so much issues right now. Like, I look online and there's so much friction. In real life, I don't see that. I have had a few situations, interactions with people that have been difficult, but 90+% of the time that I'm out and about, I have no problems. I think people don't see that I'm transgender, or they just choose to move past it and interactions with me. So I've rearranged things a little bit in here so that I could have a better background when I record. And so I'm also using my phone as opposed to using my computer. My phone has a lot better quality. So yeah, I hope this is a nice view. I kind of like it. It's my apartment, so it looks nice to me. I hope that it looks good to you. Hope it's easy on the eyes. Okay, so I also have the camera set up at a height relative to me that is very typical of my interactions with people. So most people are at least a few inches taller than me. So the camera is set up here so that you can see, firstly, so that you can see a little bit of my apartment in the background, and also so that it's like kind of natural and how we would be interacting. Me and most people are interacting in real life. Okay, so this is not going to be a transgender issue video. This is going to be a relationship video, romance video. So I'm going to have, in my channel, I'll have like different sections of romance updates, and transgender issues, and maybe something else. So this is going to be a romance update, and so I don't know. I think romance is very difficult. It's been difficult so far, since coming out as transgender. So I think that, yeah, um, there's a man that I'm interested in, and we kind of we've spoken a few times, and we are have an understanding that neither of us has any expectations, and that he's a very private person. He's not interested in a relationship. I'm not either. I want to stay single. I want to interact with different people. I think that I'm in a position now where I'm interested in being polyamorous. Okay, I'm not looking for a committed relationship. Definitely don't. I don't even want one. I do want romance and intimacy, though. I do want connection. I do want affection and appreciation for who I am and what I have to offer in a relationship, in romantic intimacy. Just came out of a long-term relationship that was off and on, right up until I came out as transgender. And when I did come out as transgender, we parted ways. Although we did come back together for a little bit after that, and then parted ways again. And I'm really not looking for that. Although I do miss it. I definitely miss it. But I'm not looking for it. I'm looking to share these moments and have these types of intimate interactions with people that I know and trust and care about and am attracted to. But I'm not looking to date. Okay, I think I've said it like 4 times. I hope it's clear. I hope it makes sense what I'm interested in. Okay. So anyway, yeah. It's just a real bummer because I see him, talking about him. Okay, I see him a few nights a week at this location at this public place that we both go to. That's where we met. He's a regular there. I'm a regular there. I like to play pool and interact with people there, and he's often there. And it's so nice to like see him and be like physical with him. He's definitely appreciating those moments, but he's not always doesn't always want them. So we'll meet there, not intentionally meet there, we'll just see each other there. Like we have not had like a date or anything like that. We just see each other. And then we'll be affectionate to each other. I'll like put my arm around his arm, or touch his leg, or touch his back or shoulders, or I've touched his face like a few times, which is really nice. I give him a peck on the cheek. And like sometimes he's like very, very into it and very reciprocating. And then sometimes he doesn't want to. He's very cold. Well, maybe not cold, but distant. But maybe both cold and distant. And that's fine. He's told me that he has some emotional issues. He has a lot going on in his life. His mother has been sick. And with COVID, it's very concerning. He's trying to see his mother. So I understand, and I've told him several times I have no expectations. I understand, and I want to give him the space. I don't want to crowd him or make him feel like he's pressured at all, or make him feel like there's any expectations, or that he has to be on all the time and in the same place as me when I see him. So I understand, that's fine. So it's still kind of sad when he doesn't want to be intimate. It feels kind of dismissive. Like I saw him last night. And it was really kind of like, hi, whatever. And I was like, hi. And I just want, I give him a space. You know, I don't, like, and I don't know what it is. I think it's like, there's also, I think, an issue of, like, it depends, I think, on who's also around, who else is around. Because I think there's like one or two people that come around that he doesn't want necessarily to know that he's sharing intimate moments with me. And so I think that it also depends on, I don't know if that's true. I think it may also depend on who else is there. And if they're not, and if there are certain people that are not there, he may be more inclined to be intimate with me, have a moment with me. But I don't know. He hasn't explained that to me. So I do know that there was one time where I had been intimate with him, and there was another person there, and that person looked over and said to me, my feelings are being hurt, right? Or she said something like, I'm really feeling hurt right now. And I was like, okay. I didn't understand why, and I still don't. She was walking away when she said it. So I don't know what that was about. I don't know if she was just looking for emotional support from him, and I was in the way of her getting that from him, or if her feelings were hurt because of my pursuing him and his allowing that pursuit. If that makes sense. So I don't know what her feelings were hurt about. Since then, I've talked to her a few times, and she seems okay. I don't know what the deal is still. I don't know if she has something to do with why he won't be intimate with me on those times that I see him and he doesn't want to be intimate. I don't know. I'm looking for an understanding. I've tried to talk to him, and I sent him a couple of text messages. I've talked to him also in person a couple of times. He's not real clear. And I have asked him if he wants to get together alone, just on a date, to get to know each other better. And he didn't respond. Well, in person he said yes. He said he would love to. And then I sent him a message saying again, hey, I would love to. Do you want to? Let me know. And he didn't respond. I don't know. I just don't know what to think. I'm really confused, but I'm just trying to give him the space. I know that he's not looking for anything. I'm not looking for anything, so I don't have any expectations. I am just a little bummed because the moments that we have are so good. They're so wonderful. it's just so nice to like feel safe and trust somebody and to be able to touch them and be touched by them and to share a moment of intimacy in this space of like trust and caring, reciprocity, even if it's doesn't have to go anywhere, it doesn't have to be anything, it doesn't have to turn into a relationship. Like, it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to be any like feeling of need or insecurity or a lot of those things that go along with some relationships where like you feel this like desire and like this and stuff. And I do feel kind of need and disappointment. I'm struggling with that. I don't know, I guess it's not really need. It's more just like, why not? It's so good. Why not? Enjoy it. Just let it happen. Enjoy it. So that's my romance update for today. This what happened last night. I saw him. I said hi. He said hi. We had a very brief interaction. Very polite. Just nothing more to it than that. And I kind of feel sad, somewhat dismissed when he's like that, and somewhat I also feel somewhat like, am I a secret? Am I his secret? Am I like, does he want people to know? Is he like embarrassed or ashamed around some people? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe he's just like all his own shit and he just doesn't feel like it. He's not that interested. But it's nice when he's in the mood. It could just be that. So, yeah, that's that relationship update. A romance update for today. It is Sunday. Sunday, December 26th, day after Christmas. And I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym now. I will try to start recording videos, and I'm trying to do a good job of editing them and posting them. I don't know who's gonna watch them. I don't know. But at least this will be documentation of my life, a video diary maybe. I do hope that somebody will see them, somebody who will benefit from them, maybe a younger person or a person going through similar things. I definitely hope that when I start making transgender content, that people will view those. I think that I do have some things to say, and I think I feel an obligation to say stuff, to speak into this debate, the transgender issue debate. Like I said, I don't want to, but I feel like I feel obligated to, as a transgender person. I think we all should say something. We all should think about things and contribute. Okay, that's all for now. I'm gonna go hit the gym. I might do a recording later today. I'm not sure. It was nice to have this moment with you. Please come back. Okay, bye now.